And we are going. What's going on with everybody? It is your boy, Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Green Dungeon, giving it to you real, raw, rugged. And I got somebody on the other line, man. I'm going to let him introduce himself, man. Who we got today?
What's up, man? It's Deshawn Raw, stand-up comedian, aka Super Hot Fire, but I'm not a rapper. YouTube extraordinaire. Let me see. That's about it.
Hey, man. If we got an absolute legend, nigga. Nigga got an absolute legend on here, man. It's funny. We talked a couple days ago. I'm going to forget to say this, so I'm going to say it now. We was talking about my Orlando Brown interview, and I was telling you how a disaster that was. So when I usually I start off my interviews, I say, I got somebody on the line, I let him introduce himself. I said that to him, and he say, nigga, you the host, introduce me. I was like, well, guess gotta do a little different today, huh, man? That nigga was insane, man. Shout out to Orlando Brown.
Bro, I gotta watch that Orlando Brown interview. That shit up? You got that shit up?
I'm gonna send it to you, man. It's very old. Bro. I'm gonna send it to you. It's crazy, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. But hey, regardless of Orlando Brown, man, how you doing today, man? How we feeling?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I just ate. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had some. I don't know if you know what this is, cause you a West Coast ass nigga. Had some Zaxby's. You ever had Zaxby's?
I think I have had Zaxby's before. Yeah. I mean, I've been to Florida a few times.
Okay.
My auntie live out there. I went out there to work with Spoken Reasons a few times. Yeah, I've been there a few times. So, I know about what the fuck is the motherfuckers called? What do y'all call, like, the store? Y'all, like, the gas station? Like, y'all call that shit something like the fuck? I forgot.
It's a gas station?
It's like a store. They call it something. They be like, oh, go to the
to the corner store? I don't know what you talking about.
No, I forgot the name of it. It's the name of a store that they only be in Florida.
Oh, I mean, you talking about Publix? You talking about Publix, is you?
No, not Publix. I know what you mean. The Publix is in the South too. I'm talking about like this gas station. I forgot the name of the gas station though.
If it comes
like
to you,
gas
let me know.
stations class stores. They're like gas stations that sell food.
I mean, yes, a lot of them. I mean, you got like a Wawa. You got like
Wawa. That's what the fuck that shit called.
Wawa.
Yeah, the Wawa. Like that shit's only nigga. See, Publix is in Florida, Tennessee, Texas. Nigga, oh Wawa. They like, yeah, go to the Wawa. I'm like, what the fuck is the Wawa? They like, the Wawa. I went to the store. I'm like, all right, nigga, me in Florida for a week. Like, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go into Wawa. Like. The Wawa. I know about that shit, boy.
That's hilarious. So, like, for the past, I'm gonna say 7 weeks, I've been realizing that I may be a country ass nigga. I never looked at myself as a country nigga, but I say stuff to people that don't live in Florida, and they have no idea. For example, I went Xbox Live a couple weeks ago playing with some Detroit niggas, and they talking about gas stations or whatever. I was like, well, shit, y'all boys, y'all get some gas and go to the food at Wawa. I'm like, Wawa? Oh, yeah, nigga, Wawa gas station. He say, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? I thought I was tripping. So then we start going down a list of stuff that I thought was normal. Apparently nobody outside the South does this. Like, do you know what boiled peanuts are?
No, I don't know what boiled peanuts are.
Bro, I thought this was a national nigga thing. I thought every nigga had boiled peanuts. Basically,
never heard of it.
They boiled peanuts. You crack open the peanut and you eat the little thing inside, but it's soft. Nigga be putting crab seasoning in a bit, like it come in a bag. Ooh, but that bit so good, man. Well, I'm telling you, man. Nigga was like, you eat boiled peanuts. I'm like, man. Pickled eggs?
I heard of pickled eggs, but I would never touch one with my own hands.
Would you?
Pickled eggs? What is a pickled egg? How do you pickle an egg? Pickle juice?
Shit, man. I don't know what they be doing, but the bitch is good. That's all. I don't need to know what they doing, but hey, the bitches come out good, man. That's what I know, man.
Yeah, speaking of the game, I was on the game last night. I was playing Fight Night. I was playing Fight Night Champions on the Xbox, because they don't got it for PlayStation. And the nigga was beating my ass, like all night. The nigga beat me, I quit. And the nigga sent me like a friend message and was like, oh, why'd you quit? I was like, bro, like, I'm good. Like, you was about to beat me. The nigga messaged me back. He was like, oh, no, bro, trust me. My stamina was low twice. You almost had me. I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, run it back. So I go back in Fight Night. Nigga beat me again. Okay, run it back. Nigga beat me again. Run it back. Nigga beat me again. Now I'm mad. Like, why you tell me it was close? Like, nigga, why did you tell me? Oh, don't quit. You almost dead. Like, nigga, we went to different weight classes. Nigga, heavyweight, middle, light. The last nigga I got was Floyd on him. I'm like, nigga, I know niggas ain't fucking with Floyd. Nigga, this nigga beat my ass every fucking fight. And this nigga got the nerve to send me messages like, oh, yeah, bro, you got to do this. You got to go to the head anybody. You got to move your head on the swivel when the counter punch come up. I'm like, this nigga just sent me messages and messages how to do. Like, oh, you got to do this. Nigga, it started getting personal. The nigga was like, yeah, because, you know, I used to box. I'm like, oh, you used to box? He was like, yeah, I broke my hand in high school. I'm like, oh, what high school you go to? Nigga became friends. The nigga was beating me all night, nigga, till we just became homies. You know, nigga beating you at the game, giving you pointers. What the fuck? What's your real number? What the fuck? Just text me, nigga. I'm gonna get better at the game. I'm gonna call you, nigga. We FaceTiming and shit now. But it's funny that you mentioned that game shit, cause nigga, you talk to niggas on the game, you be making some real friends and shit from out of state.
Bro, cause my homeboy Eddie, he from Michigan, and I be on the game with his homeboys. Don't know none of these niggas, but now you friends with these niggas. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? They get, you know, it's a real connection for real.
It's a real connection, nigga. I made a friend last night from a nigga who I could not beat in fight night. Think about it. YBN, Almighty Jane, them niggas met playing video games.
Grand Theft Auto.
You know what I mean? Like, them niggas met playing video games. So I'm like, nigga, you be playing the game and like, nigga, end up at Detroit nigga wedding and shit. Oh yeah, I be having this nigga back on Call of Duty. He know, nigga, when we get to the second squad, I know I can snipe niggas. Niggas be best man in this shit. That shit is crazy. Nigga, I really made a friend last night. The nigga beat me all night talking about some, gave me all these tips, nigga. We talking about life and shit. Like, hey, yeah, if you want to run it tomorrow, let me know. Like, all right, nigga, I'll be on about 6:30. Like, niggas got an appointment and shit.
That's hilarious.
Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. That game shit, that shit is funny as fuck.
I knew the game was powerful when I was playing one time, and my homeboy was like, man, he got sentimental on a nigga. He said, hey, man, I thank y'all boys. He was like, shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gave you a win, whatever. He's like, nah, I ain't talking about that, bro. He say, bro, nigga would have been off in the streets if it went for this game, bro. This game shit keep a nigga at home. And I was like, shit, nigga. I was like, I guess so. Nigga be locked in playing 2K for 10 hours, bro. He say, boy, nigga would have been off in the street tonight if it went for this game shit. What? I'm like, man, shout out to the game, man.
Boy, that shit is funny as fuck. Yeah, that game shit crazy, bro. I be trying to put that shit up because I be, like I said, I got some shows coming up, so I be like, nigga, let me work on my material, my set. But, nigga, 2K, nigga, Fight Night. I got an Xbox for Fight Night because you can't play it on the PlayStation 5 or the PlayStation 4. And it's like, bro, I'm not about to not play boxing. Like, it's my favorite shit. So, yeah, that game should be fun as fuck, boy. What you got?
I just got well, last year I got the new Xbox, so the Series X. I'm gonna
oh, you got the little Series X shit? Mm-hmm. Okay. See, I was trying to get the I think that's cross compatible. I don't know, I could be wrong. I was trying to get the oh no, that's the new gen. I was trying to get the PlayStation 5, but that shit's, they tripping. I went to Target, they like, yeah, give us the $500 and we'll give y'all the PlayStation when it's available. Nigga, what the fuck do you mean when it's available?
It's impossible, bro. It's impossible to find.
There's no to be announced date. They're on, I'm on Target. They're like, give us the money today, and we gonna see you when we see you. like what? Like it's no March 2022. We got a new. It's like no day. Like nigga, y'all just about to take my $500, bro, and reinvest it. But yeah, I was about to get PlayStation 5, and then I seen it was a rack, and I'm like, okay, I got a rack for a PlayStation 5, but then I bought it, and they gave me my rack back, and I'm like, okay, so I bought it again. They gave me my rack back, so I'm like, oh, maybe the website I was at, I couldn't get it. I'm talking to people, they like, oh, Jerome, this person know how to get it. This person, I'm just like, bro, I'm good. Like, nigga, I'll just wait till I can just walk into a store and get it. And then with it being this hard to get, you got to think next generation online probably ain't that lit. You know what I mean? Because it's so hard to get. So I'm like, and then the fact that this shit's new, I don't think it's that much better than the last gen I wanted, but it's just so hard to get. But I'm going to wait for that PS5. I heard they're coming out with a new boxing game.
I was finna bring it up. I was literally finna bring it up. Well, it's not a fight night. It's not a fight night though. It's yeah. It's another little company. I forget what they call, But I'm looking at it. I've been following from the very beginning, and I was like, okay, this is a cool attempt. But then they started adding like really big names. Like I'm like, nigga, they got fucking Tyson Fury. What the like? They're adding like every single person you could think of, from the new niggas to the old niggas. And I'm like, this really might be the new fight night if the gameplay is good. That's the only question. If the gameplay turn out to be fire, it might not be a need for fight night anymore.
See, I know what you mean. You talking about
E something.
Sports.
Yeah.
Sports. Yeah. I've been keeping up with them too. They're about to drop a fighting game, I think, in 2022. But they are making a new fight night for the first time in like 10 years. So EA or whatever, they're about to make the new UFC. Let's say, I don't know what they're on. Let's say they're on UFC 3, right? They're about to make UFC 4. And then after UFC 4, they're making a new fight night. You can Google it. It just got greenlit like 2 months ago. So, that other ES boxing is going to come out first, and then maybe in 2023, we're going to get a fight night, or 2024. But they're like, yeah, we just want to focus all our energy on the new UFC, and then after that, we're going to make another fight night. So, yeah, I'm going to be on it, bro. I'm going to be on it. That shit is fun, bro. I'll be gaming for sure.
I haven't played a boxing game in years, but I can't wait till this come out. I can't wait to a new, either the ES Sports one or the fight night drop. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for that shit. And
yeah, I can't wait.
And goddamn, hey man, speaking of boxing, nigga dressed like Gervonta Davis right now, man. They got on the money team shit, boy, nigga. I about to say you about. Yeah. I was finna say you finna whoop a nigga ass, but the weed whooping your ass right now. You good?
I be boxing, bro. I be training, but I still be smoking and drinking every day with it. So. Shit, like, nigga, this, I don't know what you call that. Like, nigga, I don't, there's not a league for out-of-shape athletes. Like, there's not a league for niggas like me. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, nigga, this shit is dangerous. Like, nigga, I love boxing. I'm not gonna stop smoking. It's weird, bro. I can't really put a finger on it. It's like,
oh my gosh, bro.
It's weird, bro. It's like, if you box, I really shouldn't be in there because I have no lung capacity, but shit, fuck it.
Bro, when you came,
figure this shit out.
When you came back down from coughing, like you just goddamn came up out of the water from drowning, boy. Nigga eyes was all big. That shit was kicking your ass, man. Yeah, I couldn't do it, bro. Boy, I am.
A lot of niggas smoke like this. This is how a lot of niggas smoke. You see all that white?
Yeah.
Okay, that's in my lungs. I'm getting all that. When it's smoke, it don't even look like I'm smoking. Nigga, where's the smoke? Nigga, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Niggas be smoking. You see white clouds everywhere. Like, I'm not hotboxing y'all. Nigga, I ain't smoking mine.
That's hilarious. You know what I mean?
So when I hit, you see all that white snow. Now watch when I hit the blunt. You see nothing?
No, that can't be safe. What you doing? You smoking like you smoking like a distressed nigga right now. What the fuck?
Oh man, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious, bro.
Hey man, that's funny as hell.
Hey man, y'all don't want to smoke like this? Do your taxes. Your taxes on time.
Hey man, what had you? What got you? I mean, we got so much to talk about. Before we get to that, what got you into the boxing?
Shit. Damn, how real am I gonna be on this interview? Shit, let me get as real as it gets.
Keep it a buck.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a stat. So, I deleted all my videos, right? 2013, right? Went from making, 12,000, 13,000 a month to zero. Delete all my videos. Then I got with some people behind the scenes, and I was able to claim all my videos on other people's channels. So, niggas repost the rap battle all day. So, I could claim it, so I can get residuals for claiming my video because it's my video, just not on my channel, right?
Yeah.
Before I met up with those people, I was just in the world. So I was like, all right, well, I'm a box. It's like I don't know, like 2016, something. I had did some stand up, but I'm like, I'm a box. I'm like, nigga, I'm just very confident and believe in myself. So I'm like, nigga, I got hands. Nigga, what the fuck? Like, easy. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like, all right, I'll probably walk into the gym, beat everybody up. Then after I beat everybody up, they're gonna want to sign me and shit. I'm not gonna sign that day. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna start a bidding war after they see how how good I can fight and shit. You know, probably sign with probably go to Rock Nation or something. This before I even stepped into a gym. This before I ever even boxed. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Did the comedy shit. You know what I mean? Did that. What's next? All right. You know what I mean? Middleweight champion. Easy. Okay. So, you know, I'm like, let me go box. I'm like, let me go pro. This is like 2016. I'm like, all right, I'm about to go pro. And then I went into a gym. You know what I mean? To go pro. To fuck everybody up, get all the belts, beat everybody out. Nigga, I'm the greatest. So I walked into the gym. Nigga, I'm going pro, right? I walked out the gym a comedian. I'm like, nigga, I think I'm about to do another rap battle. These niggas are hard. These niggas are hard, right? These niggas are hard, bro. I walked out thinking the skit ideas. Like, you know, it'd be funny. Nigga, you know it'd be funny if, when you go through a bitch phone, you ever get hit so hard, you come up with some new ideas. Nigga thought you was out of ideas, so you get in the ring like, no, you know what, I think you know what, nigga, this is like 2000, shout out Warzone Boxing Gym, shout out Daniel Twitch Franco, shout out Ronnie, you know, I sparred with them, it was fun, man. I did that shit, you know. Shit, we talking. I did that shit for like a year before I did Super High Five versus White Rapper, Super High Five versus You, started doing stand-up again seriously. But the stand-up shit went great. But before that, I was boxing for like a year. Man, to be honest, I was just getting beat up all year. Like, I was getting better, but I found out, like, nigga, winning fights at school ain't the same as the boxing ring, nigga. Niggas know footwork, niggas know shoulder work, nigga, you're not gonna punch a nigga at school and they just gonna parry you the block. niggas ain't just gonna parry the block, like, nigga, no. Nigga, they low-key terrified too, like, when you fighting at school, nigga, you not gonna fight at school, nigga ain't about to shoulder roll your shit, look at you, nigga, hit you, nigga, how did you do that, nigga, like, Nigga, it's math and science in there, bro. That's why it's called the sweet science. But I got in there with hands, street hands, thinking I could fight, nigga. When I was sparring this boxer, bro, that nigga was like 1-0, 2-0 at the time. The nigga Ronnie, I forgot his last name. The nigga, I was in the camp with Daniel Twitch Franco, and at the time was like the lightweight champion. He was like the 122 pound or 126 pound champion. He had a belt. He's fighting out of where I'm from, the Inland Empire. So I was in his camp in Warzone when he was a champion. I sparred him, you know. So I got some really good sparring in, but I definitely left, bro. It was too much fighting. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm fighting every day. Listen. The thing about boxing is, man, you see these niggas fight once a year. You see these niggas fight 2 times a year, 3 times a year nowadays. But for that one fight a year, these niggas sparred 200 times. So, nigga, you're getting most of your punishment in the gym, at home, sparring. Nigga, this one fight is 30 minutes. Nigga, you done spent fucking 9 hours in the ring getting ready for this fight. So, I was just sparring. I was getting better, though, for sure. But I was just like, nah, I'm good. And then I didn't have my man strength. Like, nigga, this was 2016, so I was like, I don't know, like 24 or something, 25. I was something like that, 23. I was something like that, like 24 or something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, at the end of the day, because I'm smart, you know what I mean? So I'm going to sit down like, okay, let me think about this boxing shit. Okay, Okay, these niggas. Okay, I'm getting better. These niggas just beat my ass. I'm getting better, but hold on. I'm 20-something years old. Technically, I'm not going to hit my hardest until I'm like 33, 32. Like they say, man strength come in your 30s. And I honestly believe man strength come in your 40s. But by the time niggas get to their 40s, they done fell off a cliff. You know what I mean? They done got a beer belly. They done ran a mile.
Yeah.
But they already done got weaker. But I'm like, nigga, I don't got my man strength. Let me wait till I get stronger. So that's how I started. Bro. I was like, all right, I'm a box. I'm gonna go pro. Like before Jake Paul, before Logan Paul. This is in 2016. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to go pro. And I wasn't boxing YouTubers. Like I was in a training camp with champions and undefeated fighters and shit like that. And I'll go back one day and we'll see what he do. I mean, I just been at the Mayweather gym for a few weeks. Shout out Coach Jerome. So we'll see. It's fun.
So okay, let's go back a little bit. You 2013 delete the videos. 2016 you start boxing, right?
2016 I started boxing. Yep.
In between 13 and 16, which are you just doing stand up in between that time?
Shit. Here's the thing. I was on the run from the police.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck YouTube. I had to do the race.
Jeez.
I had a warrant. In what year? For a year, bro. But anyway, it caught up to me. So in 2015, was it 14? 14. Yeah, 15. No. Yeah. 20. My bad. Like 2015, I started boxing. 15, I started boxing. And then 16, I was doing skits. I did Super Hot Fire versus White Rapper versus You. I did a bunch of skits. And then 2017, I started doing stand-up. Tough. So I want to say 2014, the entire 2014, I had work release, bro. All of 2014, the whole year. I think 2014, and then 2015, I boxed for like a year. But yeah, I had work release. So in 2014, from Monday through Friday, all year, I woke up at 6 in the morning, went to work release, got home at 6 p.m. all week, except for the weekends for a year. So I was basically just like a slave for a whole year. Nigga, no pay, but it was either that or go to jail. So it was like I could do a year work release or I can go to jail, you know what I mean, for maybe 5 months or something like that was the deal. And a year work release is hard, bro. Imagine getting up every morning at 6 in the morning, working, nigga, taking trash and shit, you know, throwing away homeless niggas' houses, which I don't know why we had to do that, but that was part of the job description. You know what I mean? So we doing shit all week, all month, every month, all year. So I did that shit. So that shit was crazy. Shit. I was trying to just take the jail deal. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of shit. I'm just going to jail for a few months. But my mom would let me. She was like, nigga, no. No.
Dang, that's... No. Not only is that situation crazy, I had no idea that y'all niggas had to go tear down homeless people. That's crazy. Like, hey, pick up the trash. You know what I'm saying? Throw this away. Also, fuck that nigga homeless house up. Like, just kick it down. That's insane. They made y'all do that. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, they'll call. So like, if it's a homeless like house in the neighborhood, they'll call like, oh yeah, get this one. Oh yeah, get this one. Oh yeah, get this one. So we did that, like trash on the side of the road, like trees, lumber. Like we would go do all types of shit, bro. Like tape up shit. And it was crazy, bro. We went to this one weed house where like shit was just weed everywhere, you know, and the people had to box it up. Oh, we boarded up houses. So we boarded up houses and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? After the cops come and they'll board up, but there'll be weed in there still. Like, bunch of weed in there, bro. Like, I never stole nothing because I'm like, fuck, I don't want to get more time. But yeah, they'd be like, yeah, police just raided this weed house. Y'all go in there and board it up. Walk in there and nigga, they still got the labs and shit. Like, niggas went to jail, but all the shit is still in there. I'm like, nigga, this is a setup. Why would they send us in here? They sent us, nigga, the worst niggas. Nigga, the niggas who are in trouble. Y'all want us niggas Get all the nigga board up the shit by the money and the crack and the cocaine and the weed and the bad bitches.
That's hilarious.
Bro, that shit was crazy. But bro, I had work release for a year, dog. Like all 2014, that shit was crazy. And then 15 box, 16 did some sketches. Did some real funny sketches. And then 17, 18 did stand up. Shit, all 2017. Damn, long story short, all 2017, I was like, all right, let me get on my stand-up shit. Boom, start hitting open mics every day, 5 days a week in LA, in the area, IE area, Hollywood area. So all 2017, I was hitting open mics, boom, boom, boom. I was trash at stand-up, like, sorry, like, the worst. And then, I started getting a little better towards the end of the year. And then 2018, I started booking shows. Like November 2017, I did a show at the Ontario Improv. That went good. That like sold out. 2017. And then 2018, I had another show in Pomona. Then 2018, I had another show in Omaha. And then 2018, I had another show called the Coyotes of Comedy, which is like a big college shows, like fucking 2,000 college kids there. Shit was crazy. Like you on stage, you can't even see the back. That was in 2018. Then 2018, I went to New York. And then 2019, I did the show at Caroline's on Broadway. 2018, I was just in New York and all the comedy clubs. Like, New York is like the stand-up comedy college. So, let me get some water. So, basically, I just feel like I had to go to New York. So, I went. The good thing about New York is you could go to, like, 5 different comedy clubs a night all week and never see the same comedy club because there's so many people in this small area. Like it's a club here, Italian club here, a Mexican club here, a gay club here, or a pride club here, or a Irish club here, a Harlem black club here, a nerdy black club here, a white club here, a different type of white club here. Like it's all types of crowds. And, the open mics be kind of like full because it's New York. So if it's like 40, 50 people sit in the club, it's always full because it's already an overcrowded city. So shit, bro, from 2017 to about 19, I just did stand-up, bro. I was either doing my own show, I was booked for a show, or I was just at a mic, or I was at a show, or I was at a mic. So I did that for a few years, and then 2019, I was just chilling. I just chilled all 2019. I went to Atlanta, watched a little stand-up. In 2019, I got bumped by Chris Tucker because I went to this one comedy club to do some stand-up in Atlanta, and then Chris Tucker walked in, and then that nigga did a show, and then all the other comedians was just in the back, and then Chris Tucker was doing his shit, and then the worst part about that was Chris Tucker did this 2019. Chris Tucker did his stand-up, right? Boom. So it was a show set up, but Chris Tucker pulled up in the whatever, the Rolls Royce, whatever. He get up there, I'm like, oh shit, it's Chris Tucker. Nigga did his set for like 40 minutes, right? After he did his set. All right. Now we about to bring up Johnny Johnson. Johnny Johnson like, nigga, you don't bring up nobody. Nigga, the show's over. Nobody in the crowd wants to see other niggas now.
No.
Like, we see Chris Tucker, and I was like, all right, I know y'all ready for some comedy more comedy. Like, we see what we never imagined.
Yeah.
We thought we'd see. Like, this was a drop in. It wasn't really like, bro, like, all right, now play music, everybody eat. Like, it's over, it's done. Like, you can't follow that. It's no reason to follow that. So, yeah, then, I think 2020 start boxing a little bit more again, and then 2021 did a rap battle, did a few comedy skits with a few homies, Watch Homie Quan, MKT Time, just have fun. And then 2022, bro, I'm having a lot of fun. I got 3 shows booked for the end of January, and then some stuff for February. So I think 2022, 3, 4, I'm going to just get back to stand-up full time.
And you working like a damn slave, man. I appreciate the work ethic, man. You damn went from literally working like a slave for the police people Then you got out of that, started working for the money. Like, you really in your bag. Like, and it's crazy because during that
It don't
period,
seem like it because I be deleting everything, so it don't. You would never know how much content I put out, how much work, how much stand-up material, how many sketches. I just delete so much, so it's like I got a whole nother bag for that because it's like you really don't really know what I could do if I just, you know what I mean?
well, no, I was gonna say, it makes sense now. A reason, because I don't know if you ever did this before, but there's a lot of documentaries about where is Deshawn Raw, like on YouTube, like where's Deshawn at, where's Deshawn at, and a lot of them was made through that period of time where you was in the work camp, so niggas probably they would have no way to track you or whatnot. So it is interesting that that's the reason why. That explains a lot. But you do say you delete a lot of stuff, which it's evident that you do delete. I heard on the Timothy D. Ghetto podcast you was on, you said that you delete a lot just for like a breath of fresh air because it's a little stuffy, you know what I'm saying? Like you need to basically just reset or whatever. Is that the reason for every delete, or is that the reason for the first delete?
Mm, I like to know that my stuff is good enough that if I delete it, it's still on the internet. Like, let's say I got this kid called Jesus in the Hood. I deleted that, but if you look it up, someone did a reaction video, so it's right there. Um, like I said, some skits I come back and do like Warrant. I had this really funny skit about like it was like a $20 bill, and it was like ripped up. It was like half of a 20, and then my homie came in and he tried to buy something with like the half of the 20, and I was working at the cash register, and I'm like, bro, what is this? Like, what did you do? And he's like, nigga, that's 10. That's half of a 20. That's 10. So the nigga tried to buy like $10 worth of shit.
That's hilarious.
But half of a 20, like, it's just a lot of really funny ideas that I put up. But I always like to think that they come, like, I don't know, for lack of better words, I just always like to think that I could turn up whenever I wanted to, for lack of better words. But yeah, it's a breath of fresh air. The first time I deleted everything, it was just too many people around me. It was just way too many people around me. So the first time I deleted everything, I got a lot of people from around me. So that was fun. And sometimes I be deleting things because of creatively, like Deranged, which was a stand-up comedy special I put out years ago. I think I deleted at like 120,000 views, but that was years ago. So I don't know, maybe it'd be at 1 million right now. But I had deleted that special because I wore red leather. I wore red leather like Eddie Murphy, and I still got the trailer like on my old Facebook. I forgot the Facebook password, but I have like the actual trailer. It was like 20 minutes. Some people got it because some people downloaded it, but I had to delete that because I'm like, I don't like this because I don't like my outfit. You know what I mean? I would just wish I wore something else. And then I had another special called Worth Watching. That was 20 minutes, and I deleted it because I had a Michael Jackson joke I didn't like because it was 20 minutes long. And then at one point I made fun of Michael Jackson for like, I don't know, a few jokes. And then after like a year passed, I'm like, I don't like this. So now I just feel like I'm better at stand-up because it's like I don't know Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't there. Like it's easy to make it. Like right now, if I make a joke about LeBron James, it's easy because everybody knows LeBron James. So it's like you're making it. We all know this guy. So when you make a joke, it's like that. So I deleted it because of that. But I just always feel like I could do better. Like I just be deleting stuff because I feel like I could do better. But you know what I mean? If I got some stuff up that's not deleted, then shit, hopefully that shit is awesome. But yeah, my new content, my stand up that I put out over the next few years, I don't feel like I'm deleting. But shit, if I put out honestly, bro, in 2022, if I put out 100 stand up comedy clips and I don't like 80 of them, nigga, I'm deleting 80 comedy clips. There's gonna be 20. There's gonna be 20 on the line. So people are like, why would you do that? Like, bro, it's like I can't explain it, but it's like I did not like them. So maybe in 20 fucking maybe in 2028 if I have another 10 clips and I like those. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I don't know, bro. It's hard. You ever watch an old video? That shit's cringy.
That's what I was gonna say. I want to tell you my biggest problem with myself, right? So when I make videos, I don't really watch them back ever because I don't really have to edit a lot of the videos that I do. It's kind of just raw, whatever. If I gotta edit it, then I'll edit it. But I'm not trying to watch the video actively. One of the only times I have to actually watch the video because I have to like line it up and mix it correctly. I do these videos on my Instagram sometimes called Pimp Daddy Eric, where I dress up like a pimp and I rap like sugar free, and I like do like this voice or whatever. It's a whole bunch of pimp bars, and I have to mix the beat over the rapping that I did. And every time I listen to it, I have to listen to it over and over so I can mix it properly. And I'll be like, this isn't good. I'll be like, I don't like this. I don't like this. But I'm getting in my head too much. I'm like, all right, okay, I think I've heard this too much, so I'm saying this. But when I put it out, I think people will be fine with it. And I put it out, people like it or whatever. So it's so easy to get in my head if I sit and listen and listen and listen to something. So I just put it out. I let the people judge, and I just try to forget about it. And I try to use it as like a time capsule. So if I do, for whatever odd reason, want to go back, I can look back at those old videos and be like, oh, I came up far away. And I'm not ashamed of it. Like, maybe that joke was really bad that I did, but it happened. I can't take it back. It's there as my time capsule. And that's just my thinking of it. You got very different thinking of it, but that's just the way I like to go about it because I know I will overthink something to death and be like, man. But in reality, everybody like, nigga, you overthinking. Like, this is good. Like, yeah, it's good to you, but it's not good to me. But I'm just overthinking, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is good. Hey,
I don't know. I just like,
I was about to say, before you go, I do want to say this. I'm going to forget to say this. Like, for a specific example, when I was in 10th grade, I put out a mixtape about big girls. I'll never go back. I got the... So, look.
A this mixtape or saying you love
No.
girls?
So, me and my homeboy, we put out this mixtape. We printed out flyers of the cover. That's me. That's a big girl. And that's my homeboy right there, Nate. So, we put out this mixtape 10th grade. And we passing out in school. And we like, bro, this is the funniest shit. This is the funniest shit ever. It was supposed to be like a little comedy mixtape. But we bigging up big girls. I'll never go back and listen to that today. But so many people hit me up like, bro, Big Thighs is fire. Cause a nigga Young Thug got a song. nigga Young Thug got a song called Bit Racks. They go, she got them bit racks right on me. She put them bit racks right on me, and we remixed and said she put them bit thighs right on me. She put them bit thighs right on me, and I'll never go back and listen to that. But so many people do it, and I'm just like, you know what? That's for y'all. That's not for me today. But if you enjoy it, I love it. That's my logic on how I do that. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, see, I'm deleting Big Thighs. Yeah, part of that. That's on my channel. It's delete. I mean, y'all find that on the other platforms.
Oh
You know
shit!
what I mean? Like, bro, don't trip, bro. I'm not coming at you, bro. I don't rap too. I got all types of rap songs left and right, bro. Like, shit, music videos and all types of what remixes, nah. I don't know. I like starting over. I like starting fresh. I like starting. Man, I don't know if people know, but I've had like 4 channels at like 0 subscribers. Like, boom. Like my new channel right now, the Career Super High Fire, was just at 0 subscribers. Like, I don't know. It was at 0 subscribers, and I dropped Super High Fire versus the Baby. Then it dropped to 30,000 subscribers in like a month. So 0 from 30,000. That's cool. I think it's at like 50K right now. But I had a channel before that. My second Deshawn channel got a few 100,000. Channel before that got a few 100,000. My original channel had like 500,000. So I don't know. I like starting from scratch. It's very fun. It's very, 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 very fun. But I see what I see what I just like always believing that I'm going to make something better. I'm going to make something better. Like, nah, that's not it. Like, if I put something out, bro, 5-6 months later, that's not it. I got something way better than that shit in my brain. And that's just the loop that I'm on. Like, nah, I got something better. So that's just how I be trying to go.
Nah, I feel you. And I don't know why I freaking think now you gotta be thinking about this Big Thighs shit. Nigga, I just told this story to somebody on this channel like a couple days ago. Uh, but nigga, this shit, I released this in 10th grade, right? So 12th grade, I think we was talking about rap one day. And the nigga was talking about rapping, and I think I might have said, yeah, I put a mixtape before. He's like, really? And I had like a spare flyer. So I was like, yeah, here you go right here. So the nigga is enamored. He stopped talking and he just looking at this for like 5 minutes straight. So I'm like, whatever. So I get talking to somebody else. So we talking, and I'm talking to this girl. She leaves, she go do something. So he tapped me on the shoulder. He say, hey, Eric, bro. I said, what's up? He say, when did you know? Like, when I know what? And the nigga look both ways like he finna cross the street. Nigga say, when did you know you like big girls? I was like, what? I was like, I like girls. So the nigga say, check this out. Nigga get his phone. Nigga show me a big girl, like a big hot girl. And he say, you see that? I say, yeah. He say, that's me. And nigga cheese it, ear. Nigga say, but that's me right there. So literally the entire year, he will show me a different big girl and be like, hey bro, you see this boy? Yeah, that's me right there. I'm like, nigga, you collecting big women like fucking artifacts? And this nigga was just so proud of that shit. And I'll just never forget that. That shit just always stick by man. Because that nigga came with, you know, that nigga could like be proud of Jordans or whatever. That nigga was proud of his big girl collection. That nigga had like a damn gallery just for them. And I was like, man, shout out to that nigga, man. That nigga, you know how you meet somebody that's like, they into something that's very obscure that you into? That's how it was. That nigga, well, I found me a big girl lover just with me. That nigga found a friend in me, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. That nigga's doing his thing now, man. That nigga sell houses
that's
now.
Funny as fuck. What made you, bro? Everybody sell houses. That's so funny to me, bro. Like, when I was in high school, I never heard nobody be like, what you want to do when you grow up? I want to be a real estate agent. Nigga, nobody said that. Nobody said that. And you know what's the craziest shit? It's like, everybody sell houses, right? Nobody wants to do that when we was kids. And then, like, okay, I get some money, right? First thing people say to me is, bro, flip houses. Take that money, flip the house. Nigga, you play basketball, you flipping houses. You rap, you flipping houses. You in tech, you flipping houses. What? Everybody be like, flip houses, get priority, flip houses, that's where the money is. Nigga. Why is everybody's end goal to flip houses?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, every NFL nigga that don't make it, flip houses. That's his thing. Every single one. Every single one.
Bro, everybody flip houses. It's like,
you play sports, you flip houses. You do comedy, you flip houses. You like big women, you flip houses. Literally everybody flip houses, bro. It's a thing. It's a thing, bro.
That's the thing. That's like the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing.
It is very.
It's crazy.
It's very crazy. But shit, man, it's crazy. I've been doing this interview very out of order because usually I like to start at the very beginning, and I have to rewind on how I even discovered you in the first place. So okay. I'm a young nigga, so I discovered you as an even younger nigga, and I was in bed one day. I would think it was like really late at night, and I'm on my phone, and I'm just looking at my phone or whatever. And I had came across one of the Super Hot Fire videos. I'm one of them type of niggas that if I find a video really funny, I'm probably going to look at everything on your channel. So I found, I don't remember which one it was, but I found one of the Super Hot Fire videos, like, this is hilarious. And nigga, I remember just watching literally every video on your page. You had like some interview in a tent with a nigga interviewing Super Hot Fire, if I'm not mistaken. You was doing all these crazy interviews. I'm like, yo, this nigga is insane. Fast forward, I remember I'm a huge Jack Thriller fan. I think Jack Thriller is one of the most underrated, funniest niggas to me. I think he used to do public interviews, or little red carpet interviews at BT Awards. Literally the funniest things of all time. And I remember y'all got flew out to This Is 50. So I'm like, yo, these niggas done made it. You, Steven, Joe, Spoken Reed. I'm like, yo, these niggas is out of here or whatever. So I just thought that was the coolest thing or whatnot. And I'm like, yo, these niggas is fire. And then we go to you deleting the videos. I'm like, what happened or whatever. So just to kind of wrap everything up, been following you for a very long time. So thank you for even coming on the channel. I forgot to say at the very beginning. I appreciate you because a nigga is a big fan of what you did and do.
Oh, yeah, no problem. That's what's up, man. Thanks for the interview. This shit is tight. This shit is fun. I was like, I told myself that I was going to say yes to like everything is here. So you emailed me, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna start doing shit. Like I'm gonna start popping out because, like like I don't really be popping out like that. Like I might drop some shit, like shit. Besides Super Hot Fire versus the Baby, I ain't dropped on YouTube in like 3 years. Like before that shit,
Yeah.
I ain't dropped in years. Like so now I don't really be doing too much. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna start back doing this stand up shit. And yeah, this is fun. This is tight, bro. Your platform is tight. I'm about to watch that. You got some of that interview with you and
Orlando.
yeah, you got some of that interview with you and Orlando.
Hey,
Brown.
you talking about delete? I might need to delete that shit. You talking about delete shit? I need to probably delete that shit, bro. Goodness gracious, man. That's not a good one, man. That's not a good one, man. I fucking interviewed Young Nudie around that time. That might be the worst interview I've ever conducted on this channel in the past 6-7 years, man. That nigga would not talk. Like, I was asking that nigga shit, and he got to the point where I was just making shit up. I was asking very dumb questions at this point, because I had to make shit. I was like, hey, bro, so, you like school back in the day? You were fucking with school? Just dumb shit. And the nigga say, school?
And that's it.
That's it. Bro, I interviewed this nigga for 7 minutes. Before the interview, he rolled the blunt for 10 minutes. That should show you how that interview went. It was the worst interview I've ever done in my life. And I gotta redeem myself. I gotta interview Nudie again, man. Shout out to fucking Young Nudie, man.
Yeah, this shit's funny. Well, okay, this interview, let me set the record straight on a lot of stuff I be seeing on YouTube. I'm living a great life. I'm having a blast. I'm extremely happy. I have fun every day. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch YouTubers from millions of subscribers to fucking 9,000 subscribers. Man, my favorite YouTubers, might get like 5, 6, 10, 20,000 views a video. Like, I still love YouTube. Like, stand-up comedy was awesome for me. I originally deleted my videos to focus on stand-up comedy because I'm just a focuser. I just have to focus. I'm like, man, let me focus on stand-up comedy. And when I did that, I got better. I did shows after shows. I went from open mics to shows to headlining to backstage to meeting comics to kicking it with comics to, my stand-up comedy career was really fun. Like, from Atlanta shows to Omaha shows to New York shows to traveling, on a plane to fucking getting better. My biggest thing is really getting better and my material. That's my biggest thing is just getting better. Like my special I put out years ago, Deranged, my material is kind of green. Like, you know what I mean? You could tell. So, I mean, I'm just getting seasoned and I'm just getting better. And so it's like, it's just, I don't know, but yeah, I'm having a great time. 2022. I got shows. I always be having shit planned out. So, I mean, I got a lot of stand up that I already have booked up. And I put stand up out. Oh, let me say this. Ooh, let me tell you this. Because this is very crazy about me. So, stand up comedians, besides like Dave Chappelle, of course, but stand-up comedians, they usually have jokes that they just use over and over and over and over and over. I don't do that. I never do that. So when I was saying I was doing stand-up in like 2017, 2018, 2019, if I did a headline show for 30 minutes in January, and then I headlined another show in March, and then another show in May, and then another show in like July, all these shows, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, was new material every time. It was always new material. It was always different material. I'm the type of person, I get bored if I sell the same joke. Okay, so let's say earlier we had that video game joke. Like, dang, you really make friends off video games. Niggas start getting personal, opening up to you and shit. Like, nigga, I'm just trying to go on a win streak. You know what I mean? Let's say I tell that joke. If I tell a joke, you know what I mean, at a show, boom, I don't want to really tell it no more. You know what I mean? I told the joke. I don't want to tell it no more. Now, stand-up comedy is like you tell the joke here. You tell the joke over and over and over and over. And just my personality, I can't. I'm getting better. I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
But when I was doing stand up, I will always have new sets. I will always have new material. So the thing about me is I would go to shows and see people 6 months later, 8 months later, a year later, 2 years later, using the same material. And me, I done went through different material. Like I done went through over an hour just because every time is something new, every time is something different. So, that's just something about me. That's just something about me.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, no, for sure. I was about to say I don't want to keep you up, but there are some questions I do have to ask you. I mean, some interesting stuff going on in your life, like you were saying that niggas don't know about that. I do want to get into. Before I dive into that though, I feel like it's
my bad. Let me put a pin on that. So what I'm saying is, when I'm doing these stand-up shows in 2022, it's always going to be different material. It's always going to be new material.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to be uploading it, and I'm just going to go like that. I'm not deleting anything. I'm going to keep everything up. We're going to keep everything running smooth. Deshawn Ross stand-up comedy. And it's going to be fun. Well, I'm saying I say it's going to be fun because there's going to be a lot of new material coming this way, stand-up wise. But what were you saying?
Everybody watching this, please clip when this nigga just say he not deleting nothing. Please clip that, put it up on YouTube. Hey, cause they don't let that nigga cause that nigga tried to slide that bitch in there like he say that. Make sure y'all clip that and y'all hold him to his word. Cause I'm gonna hold you to that cause I'm tuned in to the skits, to the stand-up, whatever you got going on, I'm definitely tapped in with it.
Listen, man. I just had, so I boxed Dean the Great, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a clip of me boxing Dean the Great on my Instagram. But that shit had like 9,000 likes. Niggas, check marks commenting and shit. Like real fighters and shit. MMA fighters and shit. I had 2. It was me and it was another one, me, Dean, and Foodie 2 by 2. Them likes was through the roof. Everybody was watching me. Just deleted the motherfuckers. The fights is up on YouTube, but I deleted them off my Instagram page because I'm out of shape. I'm looking. Yes, you laughing. I'm looking at the video and I'm boxing this nigga and I'm like, I'm on my Instagram. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, nah, I'm looking big. Like, nah, that's when I say that to say this. The next time I box, spar, record, exhibition, that was a little YouTube fight I had, right? So the next time I have that, I'm going to be in shape. 6-pack, abs, nigga going to be looking like Roy Jones. So that's what I'm saying. When I delete stuff, I be looking at it like, okay, it's going to be something better because it's like people got that's still on YouTube, that's still out. But like, nah, I want to, like, I don't know when the next time I'm a fight a YouTube fight. I don't know, but when I do, it might be this year, and I'm gonna be looking way better. So I just be looking at it like, I don't know. And then I was selling some NFTs, and that community is a little different. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know. They got this boxing fight on here. I don't know what they go. I don't know what they think this is going on. I don't know what they try to think. You know, I'm trying to sell these NFTs this week, so I'm not trying to have no violence on my page. You know what I mean? This is a family page. Boy, this shit crazy, boy. It's crazy out here.
Hey, you was getting swift though. I seen, you know what I'm saying, nigga tried to hit you, goddamn. I seen you getting right with a nigga. You know, I see you were dodging him. I seen you, so even though I didn't know, I was like, damn, I didn't know Deshawn was that big or whatever. So when I seen you, but you was you got them heavyweight fighting this nigga right now. But you was you was getting right though. I seen you were ducking and dodging.
Hey man, listen. First of all, I was coming off an injury.
Okay.
I have not. Bro, like the whole 3 months before that fight, I probably ain't ran twice. Like I ain't ran, I ain't hit a push up, I ain't hit a jumping jack. Nigga, I was so out of shape. The nigga Dean asked me, like before we fought, he was like, bro, like, do you run? Like, when's the last time you run? Like he looking at me like, nigga, I'm not fighting you. You look like, you know what I mean? But it went well. But yeah, bro, I smoked blunts all day. Like I was smoking before the fight, bro. Like I found out how out of shape I was during the fight, and that's never good. That's never, that's never good. Thanks. But yeah, I got in there a little bit, got my jabs in there. You know what I mean? Got my jabs in there. But I'm gonna set something up. We're gonna set something up. I'm gonna set something up maybe next year or the year after. I like stand up, but. You know, I'm not in no rush to fight. And like you said, like I said, I'm out of shape. I got to get in shape. Like, I really don't want to fight until I'm in shape. Even at the Mayweather gym, I shouted out Coach Jerome. Nigga, I don't spar. Nigga, I will fool a nigga quick. With the outfit. Oh yeah, shout out to Jerome. He be up, nigga, I be jump roping.
That's
nigga,
hilarious.
I ain't fighting these big ass niggas.
That's hilarious.
These niggas ain't hard as fuck. I'm just in there looking like Javante. Like, nigga, yes, that's working. So when I'm at the store, oh, this nigga look like Javante. Nigga, I'm in there jump roping, skipping and shit, hot scotch. Nigga, you get in there.
That's who, nigga.
Nigga, these niggas is hitting hard, bro. Like, with no guard for human life.
Bro,
like,
I feel you. I'm so out of shape. I did 100 jump ropes like a couple days ago. 80, I was about to pass out, bro. I was like, I can't jump anymore. My feet cannot leave the land anymore. I did it, but it was not fun. So I feel you. I'm out of shape too. So I need it. I'm a hooper. I'm not a fighter. I'm a hooper. So I need cardio. But yeah, my cardio is terrible right now.
Yeah, you don't want to fight out of shape. Hell no. You don't want to do that shit out of shape because then you're gonna get your ass beat. Like okay, let's say like it's a biggest, strongest nigga in the world. You gotta fight the biggest, strongest nigga in the world, right? After that nigga had to jog 9 miles straight, no stop. And you gonna beat that nigga ass? He's tired. Like it's even impossible, you know. I be hooping too. We don't have to hoop. We don't have to hoop.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Oh, stop it. I already know what you are, nigga. You're a shooter. You're going to take a bunch of threes.
You don't want that.
You're a shooter. You're going to act like the paint doesn't exist. You're going to over-dribble. Like, I already know what you're going to do.
You don't want
you probably can't go left too bad. You don't want to go left.
I'm a fan. I don't want to give you an L on camera, bro. I don't want to.
Crazy.
I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be on your legacy. Like, damn, he got whooped by a nigga in a bonnet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I don't want you to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? But and it's funny. I've challenged almost every rapper I've interviewed to a hoop session. They've all ducked. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? It be some niggas that be like, I get this nigga buckets. I don't want to get you buckets on camera, bro. I don't want to do that, bro.
Who do you? What team you play for? You on the Pistons or something?
Shit, nigga, they giving out 10-day contracts, nigga. They might need to give me one. You feel me, nigga? Nigga might need to give me a little something, man. You feel me, man? But I'm chilling, bro. Man. We could do that though. We could do that.
We gotta do it. We gotta get it in, bro.
We could do
that. We gotta get it in, bro, for sure.
You in Cali, ain't you?
Man. I'm in Cali, but I be everywhere for sure. Where you at? You in Florida, right?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Shit, when you coming over here?
That's my point. Shit, man. When COVID calm down, I'll be over there. We'll see though. It'll be soon. I'll be over there soon. I'll let you know something. When I know something.
This what I'm about to do, bro. Here's the thing, see, because if I get a ticket to Florida for like 2 months from now, that shit gonna be like $9. I might have to come out there and beat you in basketball, bro, just to do that. Hey. I might have to just come out there just to beat you in basketball real quick. We might have to film it, go viral real quick.
Let's do it.
I'm probably gonna skunk you though.
You don't believe that, bro. Like you don't believe what you're saying, and like I said, I rock with you, so I ain't even gonna. You feel me, man? I ain't even go. You feel me? Hey, how about this, bro? I've never done this before. I had to call somebody in this interview. I'm a professional nigga, but you got me in my hoop bag. I had to call my cameraman right now. So, hey, Trayvon, I'm on here with this nigga right here. This Deshawn Raw. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out Deshawn Raw, but this nigga talking like he damn fuck yeah, I don't know who he nigga talking like he's Steve Nash or some shit right now, man.
Let me see the cameraman.
Shit, man.
Hey, he said he could beat me in basketball.
Hey man, he be doing something, man. He be on the court.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You ready?
Yeah.
So answer this question. Is he the best basketball player in the world? So you're saying he's the best ever? Do you think he's the best in the world? Yes or no?
Nah, he ain't the best in the world.
Then he ain't beating me. You just said it. You just said it right there.
Hey, man.
You just said it. Your own homie said you ain't the best. You're not beating me, bro. You ain't ranked, nigga. No college system. Nigga, you like Julian Newman right now.
He said that he gonna come. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nigga think I'm Huey from fucking I mean not Huey.
Bro,
Yeah, nigga think I'm Riley from Boondocks, man. That's crazy. But
yeah,
nah,
bro,
he said
when I play defense, I sit in the chair and everything.
he said he trying to slide 2 months from now in Florida or whatever.
Yeah, I need to slide. What is it? I'm gonna slide 2 months from now. Yeah, I need to slide out there in a month or something.
I'm gonna call you back at the
slide
end.
out there.
I'm gonna call you back at the end.
Yeah.
That's why I get buckets on too. But all right, peace out.
Hey, nigga, I'll sick my cameraman on you, nigga. I'll sick the cameraman on you, nigga. Hey, you talking about? I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah, we could definitely set that up. Man. Hey, from one crazy fucking shit to another, nigga, you supposed to be on Donda?
Oh, yeah. They hit me to use a sample of me on Donda, but I didn't clear it because they was tripping. They wasn't trying to pay me at all to be on Donda, and I was just like, oh, like it was like a little bit like, bro, the lady, man. Long story short, boom, Def Jam hit me. We gotta clear the sample. Who for who? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, for Kanye West. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I'm interested. I'll do it. Okay, cool. Shit. Okay, cool. Well, let us send you the paperwork. Okay, cool. All right, send the paperwork. All right, yeah, y'all just sign the paperwork, send it over because me and my homie's voice. Y'all just send it over. Boom, boom. Y'all gonna be on Donda. Okay, cool. Well, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Def Jam lady. We've been doing a lot of talking. There's been no speaks of compensation.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh no, we ain't planning on paying y'all little niggas."
Damn.
In other words, and I'm like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, we didn't pay Will Ferrell for niggas in Paris. When he was like, oh, it's provocative. Nobody knows what it means." It's like, no, we didn't pay Will Ferrell. I was like, okay, okay. First of all, I'm not Will Ferrell, and second of all, this ain't niggas in Paris. All right, but she was like, "No," I'm like, "Can I get some Yeezys?" She was like, "Nah, we ain't giving out no Yeezys."
That's a fair. If that's not you actually undersold yourself. But if they wasn't willing to give you Yeezys that's actually insane. That's crazy,
bro. I already know, bro. I got homies in the industry, bro. So it's like, I know about points. I know about. You're supposed to get points off a song. There's like, you know what I mean? I know about the production points and writing credits. I know about, you know what I mean, the residuals and the whole shit. Like, I know. But I'm just like, they like, all right, y'all not trying to give me no residuals. I understand it's a Kanye album. It's gonna go diamond with or without me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, I can't get like nothing. And then she was like, I wouldn't answer that if I was you, type shit. And I was like, all right, man. Well, let me just get like 1,000. Let me get like 1,000. And then she was just like, all right. And then I hit the homie. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to be on the Kanye West album for $1,000. And then, after I talked to him about it, I was like, I hit the lady back like, no, I'm good. I'm good. That's just what happened. That's the story of what happened. I'm like, damn, like, I hit her for more, like, not more, but I sent her to talk to somebody else. I'm like, oh, wait, can you talk to my manager real quick, like, before I give you the final clearance? Yeah. The manager's like, all right, well, but hold on, he want this, he want that, he want this, which is makes the manager job hard after you just said, just give me $1,000. But I was fucked up because I was in the airport and I'm talking to this lady about being on Kanye album. So I'm just like, yeah, just do it. Like, I just want to be on the album, but like something is pulling at me to be like, wait, what about compensation? Wait, what about this? And she like, I'm on the phone. She's like, I wouldn't ask for this. I wouldn't do this. You ain't about to be on the album. So I was like, all right, well, just give me something because I can't. And I thought about it. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to be in my car driving down the street listening to a song with nigga 30 million streams. Nigga, and I didn't get nothing. You know what I mean?
Nigga ain't get an Applebee's card? I'd have been
yeah,
get nothing,
that's
man.
what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't want to listen to my shit on your album. And I know you didn't give nothing that shit getting streamed across the whole world. Nigga, you trying to free Larry Hoover off the fucking singles and shit. Nigga, you trying to change the world with my motherfucking sound effect, nigga. Like, nigga, no, nigga. Like, the shit was hard. Yeah, my sound, it was hard. He was rapping, boom, threw the super hot fire shit in there, boom, boom, boom. Then he came back and started rapping again. I'm like, yo, this shit is hard.
Well, I was about to ask, like, what was it that they wanted to sample?
Super Hot Fire versus Chris Rock. They wanted to use that rap battle and sample it for a track on Donda. I heard it. It was tight. The way he had it, it was tight.
Can you say what track it was?
I can't remember, bro, because it happened. Because I don't know if you remember, but Donda came out like late. Like it was supposed to come out this Friday, then it came out. Supposed to come out 2 weeks later. So it came out late. So they played it for me before it even started coming out late. So I just remember Kanye bars. I remember hearing me and the homies, and then I remember hearing some more Kanye bars. But what I should have did was bootleg that motherfucker. What I should have did was have some shit on record, like, yeah, play it for me. You know what I mean? Like, I should have did him how he did Taylor Swift. Like, you sure this is okay? You sure that you... So I'm going to say, I want to fuck you now. No, you sure this is cool?
Hey, stupid.
No, I was gonna... That shit was crazy when I seen the video of Kim K and Kanye recording Taylor Swift. Like, we know this bitch ain't shit. We know she fake as fuck. Like, when niggas recording your regular conversations, knowing you gonna lie on them. I don't know who to point fingers at, but I should have recorded the clip, but I don't remember the clip, but it was hard.
When that happened, niggas talk with a little bravado in their voice, like niggas cause they know they got you in a lie when they record, they be like, oh yeah, so what you said the other day? Like niggas talk, hey, so say it again. Niggas talk with a little bravado in their voice.
Hey, oh God.
That's funny as hell, man.
Oh God. So you said you're sure? Definitely. I said I'm sure. Okay. And this is Taylor Swift on the phone.
So I can't get no Yeezys. You said I can't get Yeezys, right?
Oh yeah, that's funny.
That's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, that's funny as fuck. Record that, but yeah. So that was cool. That was cool though. It was fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun experience. Me and my friends had fun with that. Jokes about that. It was fun. It was really fun.
Shit, man. I don't want to keep it for too long. I appreciate you sliding here, man. If you got anything else you want to say for the people, because I think what really got me to Super Hot Fire, now that I think about it, I actually like battle rap a lot. So I think I might have been looking at a battle rap video and yours might have popped up. You know what I'm saying? Like you was getting recommended like smack video, and then it was like you, and I was like, oh, okay, what is this right here? And then I was like, oh, this nigga's hilarious. So yeah, man, I think what you did was crazy shit.
Well, actually, when I deleted the rap battle parody, it was like the #1 rap battle on YouTube. Like views, I think I deleted it at like 80 million views, or something like that. So on YouTube, when you put in a rap battle,
yours popped up.
A big something to put in. I mean, since the fucking 80s, shit was #1, bro. It was #1 when you put in rap battle, like rap. And then after I deleted it, then I think the biggest rap battle became like John Cena or something. Got like 109 million views. John Cena rap battle with somebody, but it was the #1 rap battle on YouTube for years. And then so you put on anything, that shit was popping up, recommended. But I mean, it's still out there. It's on several different pages, several different platforms. It's out there for sure. I mean, it's memed every day.
Well, hey, man, like I said, I appreciate you coming through. If you got anything else you want to plug, tell the people, please let it be known before we get out of here.
You in it already? What type of interview is you, bro? You in it already?
No, I'm asking you.
What type of interview? No,
you a little brown bag?
I'm just acting like Orlando, man. What you mean it's over, man? I don't even know. Nigga, you don't end it like that. Like, I don't know, bro. I was
hey, bro, I get PTSD. You see, I got defensive when you start. I like, nigga, what you mean, nigga? I got PTSD, nigga. That's funny.
Man, I gotta see that shit, bro. Yeah, send me that shit.
I got you.
Shit, no, man. I don't know. Did you tell the people the story about how you got started with Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I think that's. This ain't an Eric interview. I don't want to know about me, man. I want to know about you, man. They don't want to know about me, man.
All right, man. When you blow up,
man, nigga hopped in the car with Wi-Fi funeral because he wanted to buy my free Gucci Mane shirt that my homeboy made, and it was at my homeboy house. We rode to his house, and that nigga asked us, "Hey, man, what y'all do for a living?" And I lied, and I said, well, I interview niggas. I interview nigga master. And that nigga say, for real, bro? I was like, yeah. He said, "Hey man," he said, "interview me tomorrow." And literally, like, I had my phone calling from my mama phone. This is my mama phone. This is my phone, and I'm recording the phone like this, and that's the YouTube interview. So it's literally me recording another phone. It was very ghetto, but that's how we made. That's how we made it work.
So when Wi-Fi's funeral, you riding with Wi-Fi funeral, and he like, hey man, what you do? He like, oh, I interview niggas, right? But you did not interview niggas. Ain't never interviewed a nigga. You like, nigga, I just gotta let this nigga know I'm outside. Like, nigga, I'm like you. Nigga, I'm doing all types of shit, nigga.
Exactly.
Hey, what made you not think to say, oh, I rap? Because I felt like if you was gonna say you did anything just to be like, oh, I'm about to get in good with this nigga, say something cool, why didn't you be like, I rap, and then, or would you think the nigga wouldn't be like, oh, we'll come to the studio? He'd just be like, you know, you rap, like, whatever, well, I rap, let me scoot over, nigga. Like, nigga,
nah,
do you think if I'm like, oh, we interview, he gonna fuck with me because I'm the interviewer?
See, he was a cool nigga. Like, literally, we all hyped. Because, like I said, first time ever in meeting a rapper. And this was around Rodeo came out. So we listened to Oh My This Side by Quavo and Travis Scott. And he was like, but this is my favorite song. We all in the car. We turned up or whatever. And he was like, hey, bro, let me freestyle for y'all. He ended up rapping in the car with us or whatever. So I would have probably been comfortable to say that. But I don't care about rapping. Like, and that's not like, I never say that. Hey, in the words of Super Hot Fire, I'm not a rapper, so I wouldn't have said that because that's very far from my mind. I'm not a rapper at all. But I did.
Who you be? Okay, but you did what?
Not about to say, but I did do. I reviewed albums, so I'm just in my head thinking journalism. I interview people, so that's where that came from. What you finna say?
Okay, so you review albums, so you interview people, journalism. So I got a question for you. This is a sensitive topic, sensitive touches. Okay. So let's tread lightly. But shit. We on the phone. Fuck it. I'm finna get out of here. But let's go for it. I got a question for you.
Hey, I'm pretty sure the people loving this, man. Nobody flips it back on me, so go for it, man. What you got?
How do you feel? Like I said, we're gonna tread lightly, bro. How do you feel about your favorite rappers getting killed so much recently? Like, you know, Young Dolph. Draco the Ruler was. I'm from California, so Draco the Ruler just got stabbed recently to death. Was literally my favorite rapper over the past like 2 years. Him and Rimble, you know, Young Dolph. You know what I mean? Like the I don't know, just like the exes. The like, how you feel like, and who do you listen to, and how do you feel like, and does that change? I don't know. Does that change how you listen to music, or are you? You expect it, you getting tired of it.
Well, I do want to start off with chopsticks, mopsticks, all in my mama house. Bang with the apes, I stay bang with the ape. How about the Batmobile? I'm Bruce Wayne. That's that fucking Draco, man. Flu flaming. Rest in peace to Draco,
that's that
man. That's that flu flaming right there, man.
I didn't know you was on Draco because you were in Florida.
I'm a music nigga, bro. I'm a music nigga, man. You feel me? So when he got out,
am I a Nicki fan? Pull up in them. You hit me with the Sri Lanka. Am I a Nicki fan? Yeah, because the Batman of Bruce Wayne, that's definitely a Draco bar.
Come on, man.
To Bruce Wayne that part. So I'm like, well, who is it? Yeah, see, that's why I'm like, what's crazy is I specifically said, I'm from California, I fuck with Draco, so I know you. You know what I mean? I put you over there. I was like, you know, you're all, you know me, X. You know what I mean? They just shot spot him, got him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Young
that's
niggas.
Hilarious.
No, that's, bro, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this shit crazy, Nip. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this shit getting crazy. You know, we just talked about rapping. Like, bro, this shit is getting crazy.
Hey, I am a music nigga, so Draco from Impatient Freestyle to all that shit. Like literally, when he got out of jail, I was hyped. I was like, man, this is it right here. Then he got a Drake feature. I was like, oh, he got the Drake feature. He's finna be out of here. Then he gets stabbed. It's crazy.
We might slide on a nigga inside this club. Girl, close your eyes.
Bro, that nigga's fire, bro. That nigga's fire, man.
Bro, do you know what's crazy? You're not gonna believe me. Let me get another blunt, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
Go for it.
You're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me.
Go for it.
You're not gonna believe me. You're not. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you two stories you're not gonna believe.
Go for it.
One, to keep it on subject. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back to keep it on subject. When I had an argument with my dad. About 3 weeks before Gianna died.
Mm.
And I told him, when Gianna goes to the WNBA, I'm going to watch her play basketball. And my dad was like, you're not about to watch the WNBA. And I'm like, she's a Bryant. When she goes to that time, she's like 12, 13, 14, but I'm watching her on YouTube. Niggas, little girls can't guard her. So I'm like, when she goes to the WNBA, I'm going to watch her. And my dad's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am, nigga. She's a Bryant. I'm like, if Floyd Mayweather daughter box, I'm watching women boxing. I don't watch women boxing. But if Yaya box, nigga, I'm betting on Yaya. Like, nigga, what do you mean, nigga? I got 300 on Yaya Mayweather. I don't give a fuck if she fighting a nigga at this point. So I'm telling my dad, I'm arguing. I'm like, bro, I'm going to watch WNBA. Watch. You'll see when she goes to the WNBA. I'm going to watch her. Then she died. But I'm like, damn, it's crazy. I was knowing she was going to be in the WNBA. She was going to be my first favorite girl player. I promise you, before Draco the Ruler died, I saw his name on the Once Upon a Time in L.A. Flyer Festival. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, his shit should be higher. I saw his name. It was like 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, other artists. And his name wasn't like at the bottom or the medium. It was towards the top. But I was looking at that thing before he died because I seen the flyer. I'm like, bro, his name should be a little bit higher. Because to me, he's the hottest nigga in LA. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? To me, in my personal opinion, I'm listening to Roof Chris freestyle all year, bro. I got my music review from my YouTube. It gave me because I got YouTube Plus, it gave me my numbers. My number one song of 2000, whatever was Roof Chris freestyle was 2021. Like, bro, I'm listening. I know when he came out, I'm like, bro, Draco, like, in LA, he's the hottest. He's the newest hottest.
Yeah.
But I'm like, in LA, bro, Rimble's the hottest nigga right now. I'm just talking about right now. I'm not talking about overall. I'm not talking about catalog. I'm just talking about, I just touch his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable. You know what I mean? I'm talking right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm talking like right now. They're the hottest. So I saw that flyer and I'm like, bro, Draco shit should be higher, bro. The nigga is like, he's really that nigga. And then that shit happened. I'm like, dang. Now I'm like, dang. But I can't say, you know, I did see him beefing a lot on Instagram Live before he went. You know, I'm like, dang, like, I wish he wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
You know, because I'll follow him. I'm seeing him. He was dissing, everybody, whole cities, a lot of gangs and stuff. I'm like, damn, I wish he just didn't do that. Just focused on, music. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was my favorite rapper, bro, at the time. Like, I mean, when CLB dropped, I looked at my girl when CLB dropped, and I'm like, I love Drake, but Rimble's my favorite rapper right now. Like, period. He's my favorite rapper right now. I'm listening to nothing but him. He got the little the album, which like the little baby picture. Yeah. I know all the tracks. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm listening to Draco the Ruler. You know, that's what I'm listening to. So I'm just like, that shit happened. That's why I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just feel like the nigga on the game. Like, bro, I'm sad. Like, damn, bro. Like, how you feel about they took Draco, nigga? Like, I'm sad, bro. Like, Nipsey, Young Dolph, nigga. Like, my family's from Tennessee. Mm. My brother lives in Memphis, bro. So I spent summers in Memphis. I spent summers in Tennessee, bro. I was in Tennessee when 3-6 Mafia won the motherfucking was an Oscar for best song. Mm-hmm. Niggas had a billboard in Memphis, like home of 3-6 Mafia's Oscar winner. Like, bro, I drove past that billboard. Like, I've been in Memphis, bro. Like, in the hood, in the trenches, in the trap houses when people doing whatever they do, bro. Like, I've been to the Nashvilles. I've been to downtown. I've been to the FedEx Forum. So it's like, when that nigga died, I was just like, damn, bro. Like, shit's crazy, bro. Like, Nipsey Hussle, bro. Like, I done looked this man in his eyes before. You know what I mean? At pop-ups and at shows. I listened to this nigga all 2011, all 2012 when I started my YouTube channel, The Marathon. So I'm just like, this shit is crazy.
Well, before I answer your question, I do want to touch on two things. One, I don't know if you've seen that they arrested the niggas that killed Dolph. One of the niggas was like a young nigga that was around Dolph. He got pictures with Dolph. He had a Paper Route Entertainment chain, which is Dolph label, and that's crazy. Like, the fact that one of his young niggas that he trusted killed him.
Yeah,
that's sick right there. And two,
it'd be the ones that smoke blunts with take pictures, then they want to send the guns to come and get you.
That's a fact.
That shit's crazy. See why I delete my shit? No,
So you got smoke like that one, nigga? What?
Hey, it's too many niggas around. What that nigga Drake say? What that nigga Drake say? Who are all these people I didn't know last year? Who the fuck are y'all? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I know none of y'all niggas last year. Like, nigga, none of that fucking content creators with Viners and YouTubers and all these people. Like, nigga, I ain't going back to the hood, nigga. What y'all niggas talking about? Y'all niggas is tripping.
That is hilarious. And two, before I answer the question, you brought up somebody that I went to school with, and I just thought it was funny because you sarcastically said his name, but I actually went to school with the nigga. Spot him, got him. So that's pretty funny shit. Went to high school with that nigga. That nigga. You ever see a kid? He's like, this is a bad kid right here. Every time I seen that nigga, 'cause I never said nothing to him because he's younger than me. But I was like, I know this nigga just is a terrorist. Like, I know this nigga just terrorized the teachers. Like, you could tell he was a bad little kid. So, yeah, shout out
you went to school with Beatbox?
I did go to school with
Chopper
Beatbox. Nah, he was just a nigga. He was just a nigga back then. Yeah, he was just a nigga. Like, shortly after I graduated, he started rapping. But I don't think he was rapping around the same time as that. But to answer your question, how I feel about niggas getting killed or whatever. So, around, like, a couple years ago, I came to the realization, like, I love Chief Keef growing up. I love the Chicago drill scene growing up. That was like one of my favorite things. Dirk, Reese, all them niggas, Fredo. I was messed up about them niggas. So as I got older, I was like, man, I don't think I could be Eric, who totes himself as like Mr. Pro-Black. I'm like, I'm super pro-black with everything. But I can't be pro-black and also listen to like young black men talk about killing each other for real. Not like, hey, this is entertainment, this is art, this is like real death that they're rapping about. So fast forward to 2021, excuse me, I'm in Jacksonville. And I don't know if you've seen it, but Jacksonville had the craziest year last year with Who I Smoke, niggas on the golf course smoking blunts, talking about they smoking their dead ops or whatever. You got the Foolios, you got the Young and Ace, niggas is really rapping about dead people. So I would see people cover it, like white people from Britain, white people from Alaska, white people, like, they cover it like it's a game. Like, oh, who's gonna die next? Oh, he's rapping about killing his dead ops. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I know some of these dead niggas, they mention it in the songs.
For
like,
real?
Yeah, like, I know some of these niggas that they smoking on in these songs. I'm like, that's some crazy shit.
So Florida got on that drill shit.
Yeah, you ain't
start smoking dead ops and shit.
I'm surprised, bro. It was everywhere. They rapped over the until I walk 100 miles. The white chicks on that Terry Crews was dancing to. They rapped over that and flipped it, but was rapping about smoking niggas on a golf course. It was like riding around on a golf course smoking blunts. I'm surprised you missed that. That was like everywhere.
Oh yeah, I think I did see that.
Not really know what's going on. You wouldn't know that. Oh, these niggas actually rap about like dead niggas that they don't like. So you go from that to like niggas responding like a Foolio, dissing they dead homies or whatever, and just seeing like people cover it. I'm like, I can't rock with this. So I started writing for Complex magazine like a year ago, and I hit them up like, hey, let me write about this. And I interviewed all of them niggas because I was like, it got to be like an actual black person that's from the city to cover this like respectfully and responsibly, because I can't be over here like, oh yeah, you smoking her dead, nigga, ha ha ha, like, cause that shit real life. And I told them niggas like, hey, I think all of y'all are talented, but I can't sit here and listen to that and be like, that's cool. And I was like, how you feel about that? And we had real conversations, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think you're like misleading the youth or whatever? And we actually had really good conversations with all of them niggas. I had good conversations with all of them niggas. So to make the long story short, I personally can't listen to music that's like, oh, I'm smoking this dead nigga, whatever, because it's like, I can't be talking about, you know what I'm saying, fucking revolution stuff about black people, but then go home bumping, I shot this nigga in the head, then pissed in his mouth or whatever. Like, it's some very gruesome, it's some gruesome bars, bro. Nigga, bro, it was a TikTok challenge. Bro, look, bro, it was a TikTok challenge that the nigga Foolio made, that Corey in the house, nigga, Corey from Not So Raven, Kyle Massey hopped on.
Shout out my nigga Kyle Massey.
Hey, this nigga was on some bullshit in this video, man. So it was the video, the song, the nigga Foolio, he say, this nigga got shot, that nigga got shot, this nigga got shot. He naming specific people. And he say, this nigga ain't even get shot. His bones somewhere rotting in the field somewhere, because this one nigga got kidnapped. They didn't find, I'm not finna get to that. Very crazy story. So It became a TikTok challenge where niggas on TikTok was repeating them bars but making it like they be crossing it, like they be crossing their name out on the board. So they have all the dead niggas' names on the board. They be like, Deshawn got shot, Eric got shot, his mama got shot, and they thought it was funny. And I'm like, they're talking about dead black. A lot of these are underage
and
kids.
I seen someone make fun of that TikTok where it was like, they ain't got shot, damn, they ain't got shot,
Yes.
damn, they ain't got shot.
Goddamn.
I seen a TikTok where a nigga was like, oh, I'm gonna be a thug until all them niggas got shot, and he turned into a nerd. It was like, fuck this. Damn. So that was coming out of Jacksonville?
That's a nigga named Fulu who made that song. And those are real black, some of them are grown, a lot of them are like under 18 that he was naming. Or just, it don't even matter. It's just they're black people. So to answer your question, I can't personally listen to shit like that because one, I know some of them niggas, and two, I just, that's real shit. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I told them niggas that, and they was like, like all the niggas, like, I respect it, you know what I'm saying? They was like, like, that's not for everybody. Because what happens is, the fans started getting into their comments. So let's say when their homeboys die, they be like, damn, you gonna let what's called rap about your homeboy? You ain't gonna spin a block? You ain't gonna kill that nigga? Same thing when King Von died. Niggas in Lil Durk comments, damn, you ain't gonna spin a block on these nigga? They do the same thing to these niggas. So yeah, that's just some weirdo shit I can't. Like the culture of that, I can't get into it. But the niggas are really talented. The niggas who make the music, but those songs, I can't rock with it. Shout out to them though.
Yeah, man, that shit, bro, that shit is crazy as fuck. See, niggas be tripping. Okay, so I be into that black people shit, black movement shit too, right? And so, I was under the impression that, the government was just corrupt and was just sending all these young black men to jail for no reason, and that, prison was the new slavery, and 1 out of every 9 black people's in jail because of the system, and the 13th Amendment is wrong. I saw the little movie, The 13th Amendment. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, they just locking people up. They locking up good black men because they trying to fuck up our families. Then I went to jail. And I was like, oh no, these niggas belong in you.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh no,
oh my God,
they got the right niggas.
Oh my God.
I don't give a fuck what the stats are. These niggas is crazy and they're ready to fight over everything. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, fuck that.
Hilarious.
Nigga wrote the book. So the 13th Amendment, sending black men to jail and this and the new slave. Nigga, go to jail. Go to jail for a month. Go to jail for months and see if you find a bunch of readers. see if you find a bunch of the do-gooders. Like, nigga, no, I'm good, bro. Like, that shit's crazy, bro.
Hey, I will flip it like this, though. I was thinking about this recently, and I was like, man, think about growing up in, like, an environment where you in a shitty environment, you don't see nothing good. Goddamn, you don't know your daddy, your mom at work all the time. It's bound for you to not live a normal life. Like, I was looking at a 21 Savage interview. That nigga said he knew about, like, 15 dead niggas before he was 18. That's not a normal childhood for a nigga to know 15 people that got murdered before they get 18. But a lot of black people think that's normal because we know niggas that died. But that's some fucking Vietnam War shit. So the fact that niggas' minds are already on that shit at a young age, I'm not surprised they go to jail and be on some crazy animal shit, animalistic tendency shit, because niggas grow up on some animal shit. Because when you poor, you fucking damn, how I'm gonna get my food? Get it by any means necessary. So niggas just don't lose that shit. That's why black people need therapy, because them niggas that you seen fighting and shit, them niggas need to be in somebody's therapist and letting that trauma go, bro. Them niggas is messed up in the head, bro.
Now, I mean, as far as jealousy goes and envy, like, that shit happens, when you're doing well. So I knew one person who for sure wanted to kill me. So this man went to my school, and then I did the YouTube channel. YouTube channel started blowing up, right? And this nigga was like a hater. Like, he just had like his little weird like vibe. And my homies would tell me, like, yeah, bro, his name blank blank. He was talking shit about you, talking shit about the channel, saying you ain't funny, da 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 da. I'm like, okay. But then when he come around, he be acting all friendly. So I'm like, okay, this nigga's like a big hater. You know what I mean? I can kind of tell. So I just felt nervous around him. I'm like, nigga, I've seen enough movies to where I think this nigga might want to shoot me one day. You know what I mean? Time go on. This nigga start his YouTube channel. This nigga started a YouTube channel, started doing comedy videos. Them shits ain't getting no views. Shit started flopping. And I'm like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? I looked at his channel. I'm like, uh-oh. This ain't helping me. You know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, that nigga shit. I'm like, nigga, my life is in danger. This nigga is mad. No, like, nigga, I'm like, shit. Like, you don't know. The nigga was just so weird, bro. And so I'm just like, shit, this nigga channel flopping, this nigga still talking shit. Like, I feel like I'm about to be at the basketball, you know what I mean, park one day and the nigga gonna pull out, like, the grassy, you know what I mean? Like, nigga was just, the nigga was trying to be a comedian, wasn't making it, and I'm just doing good. And then next thing you know, that nigga went to jail, bro. He tried to rape 2 people in one day.
God, dog.
He tried to rape somebody in the middle of the day at a park, and then later that day at the same park, he tried to rape somebody else. Unsuccessful both times. He's just not good at nothing. Like,
Goodness gracious.
But he's not successful. He couldn't rape the bitches. Well, I'm so sorry.
That's crazy.
He couldn't rape. But listen, he went to jail for rape. So now when I say, hey, I think I know a nigga who wanted to kill me. You could be like, oh, okay, he's right. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he wanted to kill me. Like, our interactions, I heard other conversations from the homie. I seen what he was trying to do. Yeah, like, nigga, you see enough movies where a nigga is like, you know what I mean? Where you know what I mean? You know what time it is.
Nigga out here trying to rape, man. You got to throw that nigga under the jail, man. You got to get that nigga out of here, man.
The nigga kept doing comedy in jail. The nigga still doing comedy. In jail.
Sheesh, man.
Yeah, but he never stopped his comedy career, so I just felt like, I just always had a weird feeling about him. But I mean, I told other homies that, like, bro, I think that nigga like always wanted to kill me. But like, yeah, bro, that shit real, bro. That shit crazy. I mean, shit, Soulja Boy, like, niggas try to kill that nigga. Like, niggas make jokes, live TV. Okay, maybe he didn't jump off the balcony with a parachute. You know what I mean? Maybe he did it. You know what I mean? Maybe he threw a grenade from the kitchen, you know what I mean, to the pool. You know what I mean? To blow up the water as a distraction as he came around. You know what I mean? But nigga, that shit's not.
He did have to shoot a nigga though. He did have to shoot a nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Like,
or shoot a nigga from your neck of the woods on Vlad. I think the nigga from the New Boys. You seen that? The nigga, he killed the nigga.
Oh shit.
That nigga too.
Jay,
yeah.
Thank you. So I'm happy we are having this conversation because we could do this all day. So it's like when you out here and you getting views, you viral, people know you. I mean, it's a lot of rap, but like, nigga, this shit is crazy. Niggas be hating, bro. The nigga Ben J was, you know what I mean, blew up, superstar in his neighborhood. He was living in Vegas, you know what I mean, living in an apartment complex, clearly the hottest nigga in the neighborhood, clearly had the most money in the neighborhood, you know what I mean, clearly eating off of New Boys residuals, you know what I mean, where everybody else is getting government or whatever checks they get in, you know what I mean, he had the nicest car in there, I'm sure, and the nigga was selling weed on top of that. The nigga told he was like, yeah, nigga, I was nigga doing my thing, nigga, come on, everybody's hating. Like, you gotta be aware, you gotta be smart, you gotta be like, oh yeah, this nigga's at it, this nigga's at it, this nigga's at it. Nigga, if niggas like Cat Wayne said, if you don't have people jealous of you, if you don't have people hating on you, then you're fucking up, you're doing something wrong. You gotta figure out how to get more people hating, how to get more people jealous, nigga. If you walk in a room and everyone's not jealous, you fucking up. You fucking up. You're not doing the well of life if you can. So if you come in and you're doing really well in life, boom, that's what come with it. Like, damn, everybody's jealous a little bit, even if they love me. They gotta be jealous a little bit, but that's what come with the territory. That's what you get when you pray for, you know, the good shit. You get the other side to come with it, the yin yang. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ben J. Shout out to New Boys, man. I just talked to Don the other day. I just talked to Legacy the other day. Me and Legacy is really cool. That's my guy. He got some. He's working on some big stuff. I probably can't say it here, but yeah. Shout out to New Boys though, for sure.
Shout out to them niggas, man. Hey, like you said.
I'm about to say it. Look, the New Boys is back in the studio. Ben J and Don, they back in the studio. They working on some New Boys shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's coming.
That's exclusive news? We got exclusive news?
That's exclusive news. The New Boys is coming back. Y'all, the New Boys is coming back. Exclusive news. My boy Legacy told me he back in the studio with Ben J.
Okay.
They cooking up. I told him, I was like, hey, bro, let me be in the music video. When y'all come back, like, hey, I got a skit for y'all. You know what I mean? Let me write a treatment. You know what I mean? For Jerk 2. We going viral. You know what I mean? You still a jerk. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, let me know. Nigga, I'm trying to be back. Nigga, I got the little red shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm back. Nigga, get my little, nigga, my sidekick.
What a time. That was a fun time.
He told me, shout out Benjamin, man. He told me that, Legacy told me that New Boy's working on some new shit. I'm like, that's cool. We need that. I be hearing you're a jerk all over TikTok all the time. You know what I mean? So that's cool. But yeah, man, you got to be careful, bro. Like, you got to be careful, bro. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, man. Yeah, before I get out of here, I just want to say, we got to be careful. Everybody watching, to us included. Bro, I don't know what's going on, but, boy, it's going crazy. I mean, Adam 22, a nigga came in there at gunpoint. I think Say Cheese, a nigga... I don't know what happened with that, but I think something happened with that, maybe involving a gun. I could be wrong, but another dude got shot in some town that was doing news. But I mean, even people, journalists, like it's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. I be inside. Niggas be like, I'm outside. I'm inside. I'm working. I'm outside, and shit. Like, I don't. It's crazy out here for sure, but. I mean, when you was going to school in Jacksonville, was niggas taking guns and stuff to school?
I was finna say, nigga, I just did an interview with a porn star, and then yesterday she posted like a picture of her drinking tea, and she said she hate everybody, and I was like, do you have COVID, ma'am? Because you need to tell me that. So I see why you be in the house, because I don't be want to mess with nobody either. But I think she
all these porn star interviews.
Just hit them up.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question. Now, where are you finding your clients? The people you might hit up, you just searching through porn, like, you know what I mean? Look like they got
niggas
the best story.
Niggas hit me up like, hey, bro, I think she the new big. You know how you find a new rapper, like, bro, this nigga might be the new one. Niggas hit me up like, bro, she might be the new one. Like, this might be the new Drake of porn. I'm like, for real? Hey, and then I go interview them, and see what they head feel like. You know what I'm saying, man? That was a double entendre. But
what is that? What is that like interviewing porn stars? What is that like? I haven't watched one. I watched you interview comedians. Mm-hmm. I watched you do comedians. Mm-hmm. I think I watched a second of the porn star one. But what is that like?
Well, I try to talk to them like a human. That's my one thing. Because I watch porn star interviews. Because, bro, look about it, bro. I watch porn star interviews, and they talk to them like they're sex objects, bro. Like, so, how many cocks have you sucked in 5 seconds? Like, it's, like, really crazy stuff. Or, can I feel your tits real quick? Like, it's just very, like, a crazy interview. So, I talk to them really how I talk to a girl. If I'm going on a first date with a girl, that's how I talk to them. I talk to them, like, just getting to know them for real. You know what I'm saying? Laughing, making them feel comfortable, like, and just kind of to show their personality. And, like, every interview I do with them, it be niggas in the comments like, damn, like, she cool or she smart. And I'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to make their personality come out. So that's my thing.
That's tight. That's hard.
But the niggas bring guns to school. Yes, they did. It was very normal. It was like, if it wasn't guns at school, I felt uncomfortable. Like I felt more comfortable with niggas. And that's crazy, right? Because you think about all these school shootings. I know nobody was going to do that at my school. It felt more comfortable when niggas had guns. Like, I'll never forget this nigga was knocking on... I'll about to say his nigga name. It was a nigga knocking on the door. I almost said the nigga name. So, it's a nigga knocking on the door. And everybody ignoring the nigga, playing with him. Like, because the door was locked. Like, we ain't finna let this nigga in. So, he knocking on the door. So, this nigga pull out a pistol. And he start knocking on the door with the pistol. And everybody kind of just laughed like, all right, I guess we'll let you in. And they let him in. It was like a joke. He was a real gun. He started knocking on the thing, but everybody was like, ha ha ha, good one. We'll let you in now. But that was normal.
Where's the teacher?
I don't know. I went to a medical school, which is one of the best high schools in the country, Then I went to a nigga school. I went to the same school Lil Duval graduated from after that. And it's a very nigga school. And everybody had guns. You had a whole bunch of black people and country redneck white people. They'll tell the country white boys, they tell they teacher about the gun. I remember one white boy, he was like, yeah, I keep my damn shotgun in the back of the pickup truck. And she was like, I feel you, baby. He was like, yeah, you know, you never know. It was normal to have guns at school. Like, it's very normal. But I never felt the threat that anybody was gonna shoot it up. It was just like niggas had their guns, bro. I seen they get pistol whipped at my school, bro.
Bro, you lying?
Swear to, bro, this nigga got snitched on.
Lying.
He got snitched, bro. I promise to you, he got
Niggas is scared pistol whipped at
bro.
That's not funny. wait, bro.
Listen, bro, he got snitched on. He didn't come to school for because he was snitched on. Came back to school. Seen the nigga that snitched on him, pulled out his pistol whipping, or he started beating this nigga ass with his hands first.
Okay.
So somebody came and was like trying to break it up. He pulled out his pistol and flashed it like, oh, you still want to break it up? And the nigga was like, never mind, and turned away. And he hit him one time with the pistol, and he went home. No teacher seen that. This is like broad day in like 9 o'clock in the morning. And he finished his business, went home, drove home, and probably went to sleep and ate some Cheerios or something. I don't know what he did, but he went home.
What did the pistol whip student do?
Nothing. He just sat there.
He go to class? He go home?
I didn't follow his day. I can't tell you what he did, but I mean, I know he ain't snitch again.
Did the nigga ever come back to school who pistol whipped, bro?
I'd never seen that nigga before. That was also the weird thing. I don't even know if he attended our school.
For real? Oh, so he wasn't a student?
He might have been. He might have not been. I can't answer that question. That's up for debate. I've never seen him before or after that.
Damn. So okay. So I got a quick question, real quick. So since you in Florida, did you feel like that X wave when X was popping?
Yeah, I mean, but I don't feel like it was any different from anywhere else because like X isn't like a good representation of a Florida nigga. Like, I would say a representation of a Florida nigga that you would see is like a Kodak. Like a nigga with the wicks, the hair, the nigga with goals in his mouth, the nigga talking country. X was kind of like an alternative Florida nigga, if that makes any sense.
Man, X always reminded me of a California nigga.
Yeah, he's much more of it.
He always seemed like he was from California.
He could have been from anywhere else, and I wouldn't have been surprised. But yeah, like the wave wasn't like a Kodak wave here. I kid you not. They played Kodak at a pep rally, right? And I swear on everything I love, they played No Flocking. This blew my mind. Nigga, everybody starts singing it. And I'm looking around and the teacher starts singing the song. What? I put my right hand on the Bible. It was a teacher doing a Kodak bop, bro. That nigga say, young nigga. And she started hitting that bitch cold, too.
Real?
Bro, that's like our national anthem. Like, everybody know the entire, young nigga, I got okay. Like, everybody know the full words to that song. That's like, please stand up for the national anthem. Then, do, like Kodak come on. So, yeah, that's kind of how it is.
Damn, that's hard. You know I'm about to bump that No Flocking.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We could be here for damn near 2 hours. I don't want to keep you here for any longer, man. I feel like I've been holding you hostage. You feel me? I don't want to do that. So yeah, man. If you got anything else you want to say for the people out there, man, let it be known, man.
Nah, I think we covered everything. I'm gonna holler at you, man, for the show, man. I got like I said, I got some shows in January and February. I'm probably gonna put out, honestly, the latest I'm gonna put out is the first week of March. Mm-hmm. So then we could just drop this the first week of March with the new stand-up material. And it's just been fun, bro. This just been the most unique interview I ever had. This shit don't feel like an interview at all.
Hey, remember I told you, I said I want my interviews to feel like a conversation with a old homie you haven't talked to in a long time or some shit. So I'm glad that I don't know what it felt like, but hopefully it felt, hopefully it was a good one. I hope people enjoyed this. Did you enjoyed it?
Yeah, this shit was tight. This shit was cool. Hey man, send me, is the Orlando Brown video on YouTube?
I will send you that as soon as we hang up. And also for the people watching right now,
hilarious.
For the people watching, close it out for you guys. Appreciate you. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play.